Looking at something a little bit more complicated this time, we're going to multiply a two-time complex number, or a two-term complex number, times a two-term complex number. So what am I talking about? Maybe the problem looks like that. Okay, I'm going to show you two different ways of doing the same exact problem. I think the way that works best is the second method, but I'm going to show you this way first. So just rainbow. All right, you've seen this before. We've done it with binomials like an x plus 4 times an x plus 7. You've done this before. So first outer, inner, last. 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 7i, positive 21i. Negative 4i times 5 is negative 20i. And then negative 4i times 7i is negative 28i squared. Guys, this I squared again is a negative 1. That's really a negative 1 right there. So a negative 1 times a negative 28 turns that into positive 28. What's essentially going to happen right here every time is that's going to change signs. Okay? So now we just need to combine like terms. We have a positive 15 and a positive 28. That makes positive 43. And then 21 minus 20i make positive 1i. So that would be our solution. Show you a different way to do the same exact problem. This is called box method. So 3 minus 4i, and then 5 and 7i. It doesn't matter how you arrange this, just as long as these two terms stay together and then these two terms stay together. 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 7i, 21i. Negative 4i times 5 is negative 20i. And then we end up with that negative 28i squared right there. But that really turns into positive 28. Now if you look at your diagonals, 15 and 28, 41, 21i and negative 20i make positive 1i. Same type deal. So you just look at the diagonals and combine like terms on the diagonals. Okay? So I hope that helped you understand how to multiply complex numbers. Remember, you can do the full method or the box method. Just make sure that your I squared is always turning into a negative 1, which means it's changing the sign. So a negative 35I squared turns into positive 35, and a positive 4I squared turns into a negative 4. Okay?